Who would I be without Coro? I would probably still be doing work that didn't challenge me because I was afraid of it. I think that's the straight up answer. Like, I would be doing the work that I thought I was supposed to do because family members, communities, society, they tell you you're supposed to be in this one specific place, and that is your role, and that's the role you're supposed to play. Coro and every Coro iteration that I have been engaged has challenged me beyond that.
I think that there's very few organizations that focus on leadership development from a place of pulling the internal and giving people tools to add their authenticity to a tool. Other leadership programs that I've seen are very prescriptive, or will give you sort of, here's the things that leaders like look, feel, and sound like. And I always felt like in Coro, it was more like, who are you, what is your story, and what do you bring to any space? And doing leadership development from a place that starts with an inner authenticity is always going to be stronger.
Coro is vital to helping leaders cut through lines of differences in a way that is inclusive, driven by wanting to bring about more voices into the conversation, and one that doesn't seek to create divisions, but create more unity around common goals, common optimism, a common sense of belonging. I'm eternally grateful for what Coro has done for me, how it's made me just more confident as a leader, how it helps leaders like me become more developed. I feel like I'm a trailblazer for others that grew up as a kid of a single parent from South Central LA that has now moved to San Francisco, that has pursued higher ed, has achieved, and I want to help that in other people as well. And I think Coro is one of the best vehicles of doing that.
We need Coro in the world because Coro is about the connective tissue of what's required for a thriving democracy. There's a layer of trust and connection and of inquiry that we need in order to connect with each other as human beings. And for a democracy to work, we have to trust each other. We have to spend time learning about each other, learning each other's histories, learning each other's lived experiences, and think about how that shapes who we are and how we want to move the world forward.